Let's get investigating.
Morgen, morgen Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Minecraft The Story Mode. Hatte jetzt nicht ganz an dem Punkt gespeichert, wo wir aufgehört hatten, sondern wo man zur Tür reinkommt und Captain Sparkles aller vorstellt. Aber ja, habe jetzt soweit erstmal fertig gespielt und bevor wir anfangen, muss ich erstmal mich kurz entschuldigen für die letzte Folge. Quasi gehe ich nochmal auf das Kommentar von der Angel nochmal drauf ein. Ich hatte nach der langen Pause zwischen den einzelnen Minecraft The Story Mode Folgen und eben jetzt, hatte ich mich einfach so gefreut, dass da die Animationen wieder so geil gemacht sind, dass der Ideenreichtum überhaupt nicht nachgelassen, sondern sich eigentlich sogar noch verbessert hat. Und das hätte ich eigentlich nicht unbedingt in der Szene machen müssen, wo es wirklich spannend war, weil dadurch, dass ich mich da so gefreut habe und eigentlich die Spannung da war, das habe ich total die Atmosphäre vernichtet. Und das habe ich auch erst hinterher realisiert, von daher, sorry dafür, ich werde in Zukunft meine Freude dann zurückhalten für dann Momente, wenn es dann sich wieder ergeben hat. Und ja, ansonsten, ich versuch's auch nicht drüber zu quatschen, wenn die Charaktere reden. Das schaffe ich leider nicht immer, aber ich versuch's.
Hey there, Dan. Lizzie?
Oh, hello?
Hi there.
If you don't mind, I actually had some questions about this torque dog situation.
Yeah? Go ahead.
Torque dog was clearly targeted with this trap. Why him?
Well, he was bragging about having some kind of rare item.
Wouldn't show it to anyone, of course. Typical talk dog.
Okay.
So this rare item that Torque Dog claimed to have, what can you tell me about it?
We don't know exactly.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Aber er hat schon mal irgendwas Rares, also...
Lizzie, seems like you're not much of a Torque Dog fan. What's the deal?
Oh, come on. You met him, right? Nobody liked that guy. I'm just the only one who will actually admit it.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't the nicest person.
Definitiv.
Seemed like people were really interested in seeing Torque Dog's inventory. Any idea why?
An adventurer like him, he could have had all kinds of cool stuff.
Oder wegen dem seltenen Gegenstand. Macht
Okay,
nämlich mehr
that's
Sinn.
it for now. Thanks.
What'd you find out?
It's all tangled up, but it sounds like Torque Dog claimed to have some sort of rare item.
I didn't see anything like that in his inventory, though.
Yeah, something's not quite adding up here.
Vielleicht hatte der es schon mit dabei, bloß man hat... Ja, nee, das hatte man gesehen. Oh, Sekunde. Gut, dann... Schauen wir mal, was die
Hey,
beiden wissen.
Sparkles and Cassie Rose, yeah?
Yep. Hi. That's me.
Hey there, Jesse.
Oh, Winslow says hi too.
Oh, ich liebe
Do you
Kätzchen.
mind if I ask you guys some questions?
Nope. What are the questions?
There was drama between Lizzie and Torque Dog, right? Got any insight?
Sorry, I'm not getting wrapped up in that. Especially now that Torque Dog is, you know...
But it's weird, right? Definitely seems like there's some beef. Not that I, want to get into rumors or anything like that.
Möglichkeit wär's aber.
Cassie, you seem pretty upset about people wanting to poke around Torque Dog's inventory.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you were. Why was that?
Well, it was just so... It's insensitive, right? I mean, it had just happened, and she was all curious about what was in his pockets. Just made me mad, I guess.
Got any guesses why someone would kill Torque Dog?
Gosh. He was a little prickly around the edges, you know? You'd have to ask other people about that. I didn't really know him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say anything mean about a guy that's not here to defend himself, but, well, you met him, right? Prickly is kind of an understatement.
Sparkles, Cassie, Winslow, thanks for the time.
No problem.
Yeah, anytime.
Get anything out of them?
Found out this group has a whole lot of secrets they're keeping from each other.
It's definitely something.
Die Frage ist halt auch immer noch, wer der geheimnisvolle Einlader ist, sag ich mal, oder der Host. Dann reden wir mal mit den beiden. Vielleicht wissen die ja was. Wobei, ich glaube zwar, also schon, aber die werden es nicht sagen.
Hey guys, Stampy and Stacy, right?
Hello.
Hey, Jesse. What's up?
I know things are a little nuts right now, but I've got some questions.
Oh, really? What?
Stacy, you seem pretty curious about what was in Torque Dog's inventory. What's up with that?
Well, Torque Dog was a pretty notorious thief. I was just curious what he had. That's it.
Ja, mit der Farbe und dem Feuer, das war jetzt nicht
Seems
ganz
like
so
Lizzie and
optimal.
Torque Dog really didn't like each other. Know anything else about that?
Oh, that. Real shame.
He broke into her house and stole a bunch of stuff from her. She was super upset about it.
You don't say.
Okay.
Anyone you can think of that would want something bad to happen to Torque Dog?
Well, I never had that big of a problem with him personally, but I know other people did. Quite a few, actually. I don't know if you noticed, but he was a bit of a griefer.
Yeah, and a thief.
Thief, huh? Interesting. Thanks, you two. This has been enlightening.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
So did you
Die
find anything out from
Geheimnistuerei.
Stacy or Sturdy Cat?
Stampy Cat?
Right. So did you find anything out?
Apparently, Torque Dog was a well-known thief.
A thief, huh? That might have something to do with it, don't you think?
Agreed. So, Torque Dog was a thief, and he supposedly had something rare, but I feel like there's still a piece missing. No one will tell me what this rare item is.
I think I can shed some light on that situation, actually.
Well, now my curiosity is piqued.
He already had me at rare item.
Of course he did.
Oh, thank goodness someone's being direct with me. Thanks, Sparkles.
There's a temple way out in the middle of nowhere. No one knows who built it, but it's been there forever. People have been trying to track down the temple's location for ages because they want this treasure. It's supposedly deep in its basement. Now, it looks just like an ordinary flint and steel, but it's actually super rare.
Das
It's
haben
got
wir.
this enchantment on it.
It can open portals to other worlds?
Exactly. Wait, what? You know about the enchanted flint and steel? How did you know that? Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Also ich persönlich würde Sparkles vertrauen, aber ob das jetzt richtig ist zu zeigen? Ach komm, ich bin mal ehrlich.
Today?
I actually have one of my own.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Just used it a little while
Jeez,
ago to
put
get...
that away. You can't just pull that out here. Okay. You know, I had a theory about why you were here, and I think this might just prove it. Everyone? We've all been freaking out, wondering why we were all brought here. Why Torque Dog died? And Jesse has just uncovered a very important clue.
What? Really?
Whoever killed Torque Dog, whoever invited us, they're after the enchanted flint and steel.
Stampy! Pull yourself together!
Oh, no, not again!
Was zum...
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin. One of you is the treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
I'm too cute to die!
Der kennt sich mit Redstone aber gut aus. Mr. Sandman.
Whoa, hang on!
This is awful. Terrible. Who was that guy?
And there's no such thing as white pumpkins!
The white pumpkins hanging all over the place!
I don't like it. I really don't.
I actually saw him in the window when we first got here.
You mean he's been in here the whole time? I'm so getting out of here. Ugh.
Nein, wir müssen doch zusammenbleiben.
So much for a nice dinner party.
Weil genau das dann passiert. Mach die Tür zu!
Shut the door!
Hebel! Scheiße. Außerhalb des Spiels geklickt.
Come here, Winslow. Don't be scared. So we're stuck in here. And if we're stuck in here, we're all doomed.
I thought I heard Sparkle say something about a flint and steel.
Oh, please don't bring that up again.
Well, obviously Talk Dog didn't steal it.
Okay, but who then?
Jesse?
Oh.
Well, I guess I'm next then.
Nope, not happening.
Don't worry, Ivor. I'll protect you.
I appreciate that, Jesse. I just hope that this white pumpkin isn't beyond both of our abilities.
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for how the white pumpkin is doing all this. I mean, the whole place has got to be rigged with traps, right?
Yep.
Torque Dog, trap. Sparkles, trap.
Yeah, we need to find out what makes these traps tick. All right, I'm gonna investigate that dining room.
Cool. I'll keep those guys in the hall for now so I can keep an eye on everyone.
An excellent idea. Don't want them messing up the crime scene.
I'm sticking with you, Jesse. Doesn't seem safe to wander off alone.
Okay, people, clear out. This is a crime scene.
Der nimmt das ein bisschen zu ernst, das Ganze.
Okay, how are you doing this, White Pumpkin?
Weil das ist auf jeden Fall irgendwie so ein Übermensch, der das alles kann. So wie er will. Er hat auch irgendwelche Schaltungen. Irgendwie hat er was platziert.
Impressive.
Anything?
Nah, looks like a regular old fireplace.
Vielleicht hier wegen der Redstone-Lampe irgendwie was? Ich verstehe zwar selber nicht viel von Technik, aber ich weiß, dass eine Redstone-Lampe dazugehört, also.
Okay, so this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before...
Oh!
Okay, let's give this a shot.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin.
Yep.
One of you
Just
is the
like
treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
Yep.
It's just a costume on an armor stand with a jukebox for the voice. No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The White Pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this.
Sag ich doch.
But why? Must have taken a lot of work to rig up.
I think it was to scare us. A warning.
Well, mission accomplished.
Jesse!
He's back! The White Pumpkin's back!
Don't worry, everyone. It's just a dummy. A white pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles, the whole show with the White Pumpkin, it was all triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
Na, wer hat da gesessen?
So creeped out right now.
Understandably.
It means that the White Pumpkin sat at this very table and pushed the button.
Wait, so you're saying that the White Pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy. One of us is a murderer.
Dramatischer Effekt.
And he sat right here.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Oh. Also es ist nicht so einfach, den zu entlaufen.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the White Pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
Once we get everyone calmed down, we need to keep looking for clues. So far, we found those tipped arrows and these traps, meaning that the White Pumpkin is a great brewer and a redstone expert.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means the White Pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait, you're
Na,
accusing
Lucas ist
us?
es nicht.
Wait, what?
I echo their sentiment.
Wobei, ich kenne Spiele, die mögen so eine Psychologiespielchen, dass es vielleicht auch Luca sein könnte. Ich glaube es zwar nicht, aber wer weiß.
Exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Me neither.
This is crazy!
Hey, I'm not accusing anyone. Yet.
It sure sounds like you're accusing us, stranger, and I don't care for it.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm going to talk to each suspect one by one so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I got a whole lot of questions, and I want nice little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
Würde ich sagen, Lizzie
Lizzie.
ist etwas suspekt. Führt die Verdächtige hier rein.
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose? So aggravating.
Hang on, I thought you said you found it.
Well, I as good as found it. I did the research, I did the studying, I was all prepared to go in there and finally get it, when that little goggle-wearing goon swept in and stole it first. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the whack pumpkin isn't me?
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. I can make lights and doors and stuff. You want to do advanced stuff? You gotta talk to Stampy. He was the tri-block champion.
Tri-block champion?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years in a row, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. Stampy asked me once about how to make those. Could be one of his. Plus, I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those a while back.
Das wird dieses typische Spielchen, einer A beschuldigt B, B beschuldigt C und C beschuldigt A, so oder so
I'm
ähnlich.
just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. But me and Dan have been competing to find that thing for years. If you're looking for a likely culprit, I'd look at that guy.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
Ich muss aber sagen, die hat eine echt süße Stimme. Also,
Who's up next?
würde ich sagen, nehmen wir doch gleich mal Stampy.
Send Stampy in here.
Right.
Hello! That was, Lizzie on her way out, right? Listen, I don't know what she told you, but... Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy! Absolutely crazy! Total misunderstanding!
Wir bleiben ganz sachlich und nur befragen.
Flint and steel thingy. Not, as much as the others at any rate. Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir. Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend!
I gotta say, Stampy, you seem nervous. Everything okay? You comfortable?
What? No, I'm not nervous. No, totally comfortable. I could fall asleep right here, right now. I'm that comfortable, honestly. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days.
That's funny. I heard from Lizzie that you were the tri-block champion.
Who? Me? Oh, what a luck. No. She must be mistaken. I know that Dan's been getting really into the stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest.
Da muss ich aber dazwischen sagen, wir haben den ja erst im Raum hochgehalten. Also ich glaube, das wurde wegen den Verhörsprüchen nicht so ganz bedacht, dass man die Option auch hatte.
Dan
Weiß nicht, haben alle gesehen.
He loves weapons and all of that.
Und Dan wird auf Lizzie, das schwöre ich dir.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Yeah, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous.
Ich dachte, er ist nicht nervös.
Not that it's any of my business, really, but make sure you ask Dan about that flint and steel. He's got quite the history with it.
Ready for Dan?
Yeah, send him in.
Hey, I don't know what the other's been saying, but you have to listen. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
Wobei, eins verstehe ich noch nicht so ganz, weil die ja meinen, das ist gestohlen worden und das, was Jesse gefunden hat in dem Tempeluntergrund, ist das dann ein anderes? Oder hat es jemand geklaut und da hingelegt? Oder verschiedene Universen? Oder vielleicht ist die... Ich weiß ich nicht.
Oh, I see. Someone stole your loot, and you want revenge, huh? That about the long and short of it?
Oh, no. I just want what's rightfully mine. I mean, we all want it. Doesn't mean I kill people for it, though.
Uh-huh.
I'm not the White Pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
So, how do you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Yeah, 3 years in a row, according to Lizzie.
There, you see? He's the only one here who could have built such amazing traps.
Also hat Stampy gelogen.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I've asked Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with potion questions.
Noted. Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
And you just expect me to believe that? Seems to me that your name's been coming up connected to that flint and steel a lot today. But I want to ask, do you think the White Pumpkin is Stampy Cat?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I do. With the costume and the crazy games, it's got Stampy Cat written all over it.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Das ist er nicht. Das ist Quatsch. Und wenn doch, dann ja.
My final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
So hard to say. I mean, the way they keep throwing each other on the minecart tracks, it's like they're all guilty.
Well, if there's one person who can untangle it, it's you.
Thanks, Lucas. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So? Have you decided?
Yes. Who do you think the White Pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
But...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leading, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
Ich bin mir auch noch nicht sicher.
I actually don't think there's evidence to accuse anyone yet.
What? Yeah, that seems surprising.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
Wow. Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own safety.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the White Pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the White Pumpkin is, how they're operating.
It must have been triggered from nearby, just like the table buttons.
Sounds like we need to investigate near the trap then.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room? Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
We just need more evidence. Anything that can draw a link to one of these people.
Got it. I'm on the lookout.
Okay, und ich hoffe, ihr hat's gespeichert, dass es dann nächstes Mal weitergeht. Und es ist dieses typische Dingsbums, Detektivspiel, jeder belastet den anderen. Also hoffe ich mal wirklich, dass man hier in der Küche noch irgendwie in Dingsbums Küche sag ich schon, in dem, was ist die Küche? Am Tatort halt noch irgendwelche Beweise findet, die wirklich mal einen ausklügeln. Und vielleicht ist es ja auch Lukas. Ich selber glaube es nicht, aber man weiß es nicht. So, dann sind wir jetzt hier aber erstmal am Ende der Folge, aber ich muss leider nochmal zum Ende des Videos mit euch meckern. Bitte nur mit einem von euch, nicht mit allen. Weil es wurde schon wieder gespoilert, dass Captain Sparkles stirbt. Ich meine, jetzt wissen wir es ja aber ich mache das ab sofort so, ich lösche jeden Spoiler direkt, damit ihr nicht gespoilert werdet. Ich meine, für mich finde ich selber auch schon scheiße, dass das passiert. Aber meine innigste Bitte an euch nochmal, lasst das spoilern. Es versaut einem so den Spaß am Spiel, wenn man schon weiß, was passiert. Das ist wie bei einem Horrorfilm, was weiß ich, mit 6 Charakteren und einer schreibt rein, Charakter 1, 2, 3 stirbt, 4 und 5 entkommen, 6 wird vermisst. Dann brauche ich den Film nicht gucken. Es verdirbt einem die Meinung, also lasst es bitte sein. Wenn ich merke, dass das jemand öfters macht, sperre ich ihn für den Kanal. Ich bin da skrupellos. Es ist wirklich so. Deswegen, ja, an der Stelle nochmal wirklich die Bitte, lasst es. Aber ansonsten habe ich trotzdem Spaß am Spiel und bis zum nächsten Mal hoffe ich übrigens ja auch in Minecraft Story Mode mit eurer UKK. Tüdelü.